Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning and, for that matter, a great day. Today, I will be playing Genshin Impact. The new event just came out a little while ago, probably like 4 or 5 days ago. So I'll be playing that. Uh, so the event is structured similar to other events that I've seen that they've done. They've broken it up into 3 areas with one that unlocks in 9 hours, apparently. But I'll do the first three first and, get a sense of what's it about. I think that they are broken up into quest and then parts of quest. So hopefully they're fun and entertaining. I don't really know. I'm not very knowledgeable of what what the event is actually about. I haven't looked into much about it. It's the lantern, right? Of course, but you might also notice that I'm building my character subtly different. It's been several days since the last time I played, and I've been like changing up my builds subtly, so hopefully they're a bit better and kill stuff a lot faster, but we'll see. Ooh, Ningguang's
Send this report
involved.
to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be
She's
sure to
running
tell
the
them that though the
government like
lantern rite
always.
may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
We're not here. We're not disturbing you, are we?
No,
Of course not.
You are my honored
Of course
guests.
not.
And given the
we're
looks
an
of you
honored
two,
guest.
I presume that you're here to celebrate the lantern rite?
Yeah.
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
That's
As
actually
always,
what I
there
was
will be
wondering.
A variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil
Ooh.
Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year.
I love fireworks.
It should certainly be worth your time. Release of
Okay.
Ningxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the lantern rite.
Yeah, makes sense.
But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts.
Yes.
So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence.
Ooh.
Something
What
that
are
would
you
be closer
planning?
to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the
That
hearts.
sounds really cool. I hope it looks
Fireworks?
good.
But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first
They're
created
a leeway.
fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright
Makes
flashes
sense.
and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary.
That makes sense.
But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the lantern rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow.
That sounds very honest.
As I'm sure
very
you
cool.
already know,
It's
everything
somewhat
on
like
this land accumulates
traditional
history and value
Chinese
as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue.
history.
I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show.
Keqing.
If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
You mean your name's like a cash register sound? I've heard that joke way too many times and I have to say it now. It's an obligation. Rip Keqing. I assume the markings on the map are for the new areas.
Locations for launching
Or
fireworks.
new stuff
The
for
show has
the
to be
event.
visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Qingce Village too, you know.
Yeah.
But, Lady Keqing, What about our budget?
Budget's
The budget
budget.
is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable lantern.
Yeah, makes
the budget
sense.
is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Keqing. I understand.
She's actually a pretty
Good.
smart
And please remember,
person.
safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you.
Her voice
Are
actor's
you here
always
for the
pretty
lantern rite?
interesting.
Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities.
Are we gonna get a firework
all in a
gadget that allows us to do
Forgive
fireworks?
my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates.
Yeah.
You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please.
Oh, I'm your esteemed guest now.
Enjoy the
Okay.
Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the task.
Yes, Lady Keqing. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Okay, now she's dipping. Goodbye, Keqing. I'm wondering how long these quests
Please,
are gonna
excuse
be.
me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Keqing told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again. So
makes
time is
sense.
of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube.
A launch tube?
Lady Keqing said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with
A
good
launch
handicraft
tube?
skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
I get to design fireworks? That's pretty cool. I can't wait. I assume that this is one of the event
Didn't get a
things.
single word in just, well, more like
Fine,
Paimon didn't
Paimon.
dare open her mouth
Pat,
while
pat.
they were talking, but still. Did you notice it too? Lady Keqing is a lot more outspoken than she used to be.
Huh?
She seems a whole
Oh,
lot busier,
yeah.
too.
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Keqing have taken up the responsibility of leading. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors.
That does
and
make
we are
sense.
responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the lantern rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year.
Ooh.
In the end, the lantern rite planning was left to Keqing and myself.
Okay, that makes sense.
I am the head organizer, while Keqing is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show.
Hopefully it turns out really well. I can't wait
Such
to
an
see
important
these
event
fireworks.
should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate.
The fireworks in
Keqing
Inazuma were
is
pretty
disciplined,
great,
yet
but
passionate about her work,
I don't know.
so
More
she's naturally
fireworks,
the best fit
always
for the job.
not a bad thing.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times.
Yeah,
She's
I
worked
see
several
that.
days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run.
Oh,
Finding balance is
Ningguang's
an
showing
essential
some
concept in
great
Liyue
support
culture.
for her friend.
I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone.
Yeah,
Traveler,
I can see
you are
that.
quite close to Keqing. Why don't you try talking to her?
Yeah,
you,
I will gladly.
I am glad you are able to help. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Keqing and your...
Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to get her to
Sure you can really persuade Keqing
get
to take
her
a
to
break?
take a break.
Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to. Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Keqing has been working non-stop without a break. Duh!
Yeah,
Come on, everyone knows that. Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things. Huh? Zhang Li?
He is really knowledgeable.
There's no arguing that. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Park.
He's very much still a consultant. Oh, also I got the launching tube. What the hell is this used for? Making fireworks? But like how? Smelt firework. Oh. Smelt. Oh. Okay, color. Size. Height. Change technique. Increase parameter modestly. Smelt. Smelt. That one's perfect. Insufficient endurance. I have 2. Complete smelting. What? Quality rating? Do I get to launch? Oh my. This is a lot more complex than I was thinking. Oh boy. Can I like... Okay, so you have a certain limit. That's perfect. And then this one. Is perfect. And then for this one, I don't think that one will work, but that one's also not good. Huh. I'm already obsessed with trying to win this. 3. Perfect. Perfect. Only have 2. That overdid it. But I think 3. How much does 3 of these do? 3 is perfect. 1 hard. And 1 nose pick. And then one more nose pick. And boom. I did it. Perfect. I perfect. Why did I perfect that? I'll do this one as well. Why am I perfecting these? 2. That's an overdone. Was it one of these? One of those is perfect. Okay. And then this one is... Boom. Perfect rating. Why did... Can I launch my perfect ratings? Not yet. Okay. But I smelted the perfect fireworks. I got an event reward for that. Yeah, this is telling you about how it all works. That's kind of cool. Oh! Oh, so each part you unlock more fireworks. Okay, and then this is the next fireworks. So that was actually a part of it. Cool. I really liked it. It is a lot of trial and error. Yeah, I know. Let's go to the one funeral parlor. Don't suppose I have enough to roll yet. No. 30 more, guys. If I get 30 more. Also, Ningguang skin. You must get a certain amount of each talisman. Okay. Oh, and then you get to send an invitation to whatever character you'd like. If you collect enough talismans. Okay, cool. I don't know who I'm gonna pick necessarily. It's either gonna be you or it's gonna be you. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, okay. I was supposed to talk to the girl out front. I can't just walk in.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Out with the director?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knock. I've heard the director often goes there to do
Makes sense.
Promotion.
Haha. Promotion. God, I love Hu Tao. Hu Tao's pretty great. Wait, is that a chest? Yeah. I have a chest there, apparently. That I've never collected. Gotta love being AR. What is it? 55. 55.
What are they used for?
But yeah. Cool. I wonder how much Zhongli and Hu Tao. Oh, Goba? Standing Goba. Oh boy. Standing Goba.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Goba.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce.
Don't look at the quality, guys. It's fine.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced.
Don't look at the polygons, guys.
The
Polygons aren't there.
This balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
Her eyes are glowing.
Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
Agreed.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is...
Getting an itch. My nose. Oh no.
In Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again?
That would be wonderful. Goba.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town?
I'm actually here quite a
Hold on,
lot.
let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh,
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Yeah, kind of.
Anybody could have guessed that.
oh yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the
No,
perfect
no,
time.
I can't.
I was just
Sorry.
letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says
Oh?
well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a
Paimon
taste?
will always accept.
Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
Yeah.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's
Poor
get down to
Paimon.
business.
Gets bullied for
again,
food,
Traveler.
and this
I
time
trust
not
your
even getting
journey
the
is going
food
well.
that she's being bullied for.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
That makes sense.
Business?
Yeah.
What kind of business? business with the Wangsheng funeral parlor.
Making offers for all the houses that burned down and the people who
Even during the
died.
most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not?
All the heart attacks that happened during the event.
But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk. Well, oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler.
Seeing who
What brings
actually
you to see
follow.
me today?
Long story short, Keqing needs to take a break, and we need to know how to
The
tell her
Yuhang
to
is
take a
honest,
break.
intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance.
Yeah.
And one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bet she would listen to someone like you.
I'm on you cheeky little
if I were
flattery.
still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh,
Well,
you're
duh.
right.
We weren't. I didn't think I was
Take a
here
more subtle, indirect approach
for
to the
you
matter,
to lecture her.
such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Okay.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
I knew you'd understand what
Yeah,
to do.
yeah. I sort of understand what
Well
he's getting
done,
with.
Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed.
Okay,
Once
yeah.
we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
Okay, yeah.
You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets
Yeah.
it. So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
Oh,
What's she showing up here for?
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Yeah. I mean,
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
it's fine.
Keqing, are you here looking for us?
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On
Okay.
behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Interesting.
Didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor? You could just
Or the second
simply
time we
go
were
and find them
fighting
in
to
Julian
defend
Pines.
Liyue Harbor.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me.
Couldn't you just
And
go
I'm
speak to
concerned it would be
Ganyu,
imprudent to
which
show
is
up
your
so
wife?
suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Did you try asking Ganyu? Yeah, this is...
Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave at the moment, so
Oh.
I'm unable to get in touch with her.
Oh, that's
I'm
sad.
afraid I'll still require your assistance.
So you even
That
have
makes
to
sense.
run around delivering gifts in person?
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks
Okay.
show.
I'd love...
Together?
I wasn't expecting that
Alright.
response from her.
I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
Yeah.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Okay. Is this where the quest branches off and I get to make more fireworks?
There she goes.
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable.
You're really reliable too, Zhang.
Why, thank you, Paim. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation.
Yeah.
Once you've collected enough story material,
Okay.
we can meet here again and discuss.
Okay. So, is there... Yeah, there's a follow-up part of that quest. Why did it open the menu? Okay. Oh, I got more primos, so I'll roll on Ganya's banner. No hesitation. No, it's not Ganya. I mean, I would have literally been, like, shook if it was Ganya. It's a Favonius sword. It's not even a character. It's a Favonius sword. You gotta be... Alright, okay. Favonius sword. That's not the worst thing you could have gotten, right? Right? Sometimes my luck's like really good, and then sometimes it's like not. Can I make... I don't think I can make more fireworks now. No. I need to finish completing. Is she at the Jade Chamber? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, she's here at the Jade Chamber. Oh yeah, she said she would be. Makes sense. What? Oh, maybe these are the gifts for the...
You've arrived.
The
I've made all the
Adepti.
necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
Yeah,
Good.
I think
In
that's
that case, let's first
pretty
pay Madam
good.
Ping a
I don't
visit in
know
city
how much
before
the
heading out to
Adepti
Julian
really
Curse.
need other than that. Already into part 2. Okay, kind of weird. That was a... Why play the... I don't know. Oh, it's
The
Yanfei.
festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy
Oh wait,
the
yeah,
season.
isn't she like an
I get it,
Adeptus?
Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I can't see anything but her lazy-eyed
Really,
face now.
child? Who could be seeking
The
your
meme
help
image
during
of
the
her.
lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Oh boy.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
She is pretty good.
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Honestly,
Hello,
it is
traveler.
pretty good.
Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Keqing
It has
is here
been
too.
quite a while since I've seen Yanfei.
The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the
Ooh,
lighter gifts
flower
with me, but the
seeds.
silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes,
Her
how
expression.
very nice of you.
Just priceless.
I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyu. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city
Ooh.
so beautifully.
It does
Yet
look pretty
you
nice.
don't
I
even
do
the
have to
time
admit.
go and see it
Especially
for
during night.
yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I
Fair.
wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Your clients, yes.
Oh, is that
Sorry.
so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
That makes sense.
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you're working during the Lantern
That's right.
Rite too.
There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
Makes
That
sense.
sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule.
Yeah.
I can always budget some time
That's
to
the
relax.
benefit of being a lawyer.
Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
I was
Yeah.
there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up.
Let's go together
I
once you're
ended up-
finished.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here.
That would be wonderful.
But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
They really like their cloud retainer. As soon as people pointed that out to me, I can't unsee it. They just, every single second, they can incorporate cloud retainer into something. They're like, cloud retainer! Is this gonna be Ganyu and Shinha? No, it's just Ganyu and cloud retainer. Is Shinha gonna appear? Show up? Go, yo? I would love if she showed up. Hey, Ganyu.
The festive season is fast approaching.
Uh-huh.
What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it
Forget
was a
how
good time
soft
to
your
take
voice
leave and
is.
pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhung of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating.
Yeah.
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing,
Yeah.
I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you.
Yeah.
Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
That makes sense.
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
I didn't know I had the ability to read your thoughts,
Looking at you
Keqing.
prepared, Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
I don't
Honey
know
has
if she
said
will.
that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? It is intricate, with ingenious design. And
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
very
Ooh.
good. One shall gladly
Do I get to
accept
see
this
Shinha?
device. One surmises from
I
Ganyu's
assume it's in a
words that
different quest
you
line.
also wish to see Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home?
Oh.
Oh, we wanted to see them.
Those two old fossils. Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it.
Okay.
Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain.
Okay.
He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Hopefully not.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
Shinha, 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 Shinha.
Oh? Oh? So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Shinha.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food
That's a
from
pretty
the city.
interesting.
I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Golden shrimp?
No. I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shen.
Huh?
Everyone.
It's Shinha's her golden child. New golden child. Ganyu's her golden child, let's be honest, but...
Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes,
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Yeah?
The conqueror of demons?
Yeah.
One has not seen him of late.
I wonder where Zhao is.
And he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
Yeah.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my perfume.
Why the sudden solemnity?
Yeah,
It
no.
would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around
Story
the
time.
place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made.
Oh?
Oh?
Me and Paimon. Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see—
A matter so
Oh?
pressing that you must find Ningguang and—
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone.
Interesting. I
my
just
leave.
wanted to hear Ganyu's story. Why do they keep prying me of these childhood stories of characters?
Huh, gone already. That child, one can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor,
Yeah,
momentous
I
or
can imagine.
trivial, passes through God. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Okay.
Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest when
This
she's
is.
busy. Please make sure she eats
There
and
has
sleeps
been
properly
2
whenever you see her.
instances of storytelling that I could
Ganyu has
use,
always been a
like
great
Cloud
asset to us.
Retainer
Her health is a
Ganyu.
priority, so I will take
What
good
was
care
the
of her.
first one?
The Yuheng, reliable as ever.
There was someone I was talking to.
It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive to live up to your
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shape. This firework has an intriguing design.
Yeah.
One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays?
One has long been living secluded in the
I mean,
mountains, and no longer
if you rest
observes
all
the
the time,
holidays.
then
Worry not.
holidays
One shall take
are
appropriate care
different.
of oneself. Rest is
That makes
crucial.
sense.
If one is too devoted
And once
to one's
again,
research and falls ill,
another story to
one
slam
shall be in
and
no fit state
catching
to test the
face.
devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
I mean, I
If one
get that
spends all
totally.
that
Like,
time working on a
wanting
machine,
to work on
yet
something and,
forgets to
like,
test
fiddle
the
it. It was like
outcome.
me with the fireworks itself. I loved
That would be akin
fiddling
to
to
a
try to
chef
get
who
it
never
correct.
tries his
I
own
find that
food,
very
no?
fun and entertaining.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse.
Yes. Very
Enough
unwise.
idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe. This.
Aw, no more Shinhe. I'm sad.
A
Do I
chef
get
who
to...
doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kind of weird.
I mean, sometimes it happens.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking.
Yeah.
Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
Yeah.
That's the wisdom of
She
an
is a
adeptus.
giant
She
crane
takes
thing.
good care of those around her.
So,
Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to
It's a
bring
bit
everyone
different.
together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character.
yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the conqueror of...
Yeah, it would be nice to see Zhao there. It's also going to be another experience to give Keqing to use in our story. So, because Zhao never stops
Let's ask
working.
Virgildet where the conqueror of demons may be.
Virgo Dad.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't
Oh,
that... Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his
yeah. But I like how she remembered Chi-Chi, but not Bazu. Poor Bazu.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs.
I love you, Chi-Chi.
I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs.
Chi-Chi, you're great.
Paimon. Oh, and Lady Keqing. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs.
Cool.
Boo Boo Pharmacy
Oh,
always
it's gonna
runs out
be...
of digestive herbs during the
It's gonna be a
festival
story
seasons.
about Chi-Chi
With
or
Lantern
Bazu.
Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the... I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuheng all the way out here.
Yeah.
I have some business to attend to here.
I don't know what Yuheng
I
means.
see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands.
Yes.
Hard.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Keqing and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too.
Yeah.
Everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, I appreciate your
Take care, you two.
honest
Trevor,
care.
let's go find Virgildet.
Yeah, Virgildet? Chi-Chi, can I give you a head pat?
Dr. Baiju?
Yes, almost. But don't rush me.
Okay, can I give you a head pat, Chi-Chi? You're wonderful. I have almost fallen to the same extent my friend has for Chi-Chi. She is great.
Ah, Lady Keqing, what a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you.
We want to find
I'm
Zhao.
just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons...
Oh, we never inquire about Zhao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
Yeah.
Please feel free to go up and have a look.
He typically likes standing up there. I could have figured that. I've seen him up there like 1,200 times. Don't call out his name because that might make him think it's urgent business.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Of course, Paimon.
Where did you come from?
Yes.
Hello, I am Keqing, Yuhong of the Liyue...
The Yuhong.
Yeah?
Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
I love how I'm like confident too.
Don't waste your
That's
delicacies on
wonderful.
me. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body. Even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait!
That makes sense.
Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks.
That makes sense.
Especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger, good.
Yeah, we'll gladly call for you. I wonder if he could show up in Inazuma.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a
Where?
bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
What? Where's Paimon? Only he wants to.
Alright.
Wait, where's Paimon? Did he kidnap Paimon? Where the hell did she go? I don't see her anywhere. Paimon? Is she gone? She's just a disembodied voice. Oh, there she is now. She's back. Oh, what's up?
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing.
Pengyi? What's wrong?
Yeah, what is
Lady
wrong?
Keqing, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the... I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to... However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare and we don't have many materials left. So if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. Which is when I bumped into you.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite.
Yeah.
They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response unit, but those special units are intended only for backup.
Yeah.
There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them...
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for... This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retain.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
Yeah, let us help out.
Thanks, you two.
We're
I
a
have an
special
idea.
guard unit.
Let me make some arrangements. Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet Traveler.
I like how the first quest was
Let's
like
ask around to
really
see what
short,
happened.
and the second quest so far has been pretty long. Not horribly long by now. It's not overstaying its means, but it's pretty, you know, it's a decent size. Right after the first one, which was like 2 seconds long. So.
Oh, how could
Hello,
a whole
Granny.
batch of fireworks just...
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing.
That is a good thing to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left. Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks
Who would
were
steal
nowhere to
fireworks?
be
Once again,
seen.
like what?
The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids, and although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Yeah, like, why would the... I don't think the Fatui stole it. If they did, why the heck did the Fatui steal fireworks? I mean, maybe you could, like, make them into, like, a weapon somehow? Like a bomb or something?
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter...
It is a pretty obvious location and pretty open, so literally anyone could have seen it too. So they really are thinking down of whoever's here. There seems to be a clue near this bush. Tracks.
Are these
interesting?
Footprints? Let's see where they lead.
Human
Continue
footprints.
here. Let's keep following them.
No, that's just the wind trace event. Sorry. Pardon me. Maybe it is... Oh, no, it's treasure hoarders.
Continue here. Let's keep following them.
Uh-oh. Treasure hoarder stuff? I don't... Oh. I'll get that later. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. I'm lazy. Oh, it's treasure hoarders. Yeah, it's treasure.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Oh.
If so, then tell
Xing
me,
Shao.
why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This
Oh, and
really
Changyang.
is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we...
Yes, young master.
I was
That
sure
makes
it was
sense.
an evil spirit.
You wish it was an evil
Turns out
spirit.
it's the treasure hoarders again.
Changyun! Hello?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please.
We're here
Tell me
looking
what is
for
happening.
fireworks, you see.
Yes, allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh.
Makes
so
sense.
What's Changyun doing?
Changyun happened to be
He's
visiting.
a
so
dear
I
friend.
cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say...
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said
that fireworks were once called firecrackers.
And they warded off
in
evil spirits.
In ancient times,
Along
Liyue was
with
plagued by
monsters.
evil spirits.
Okay.
As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city in order to drive the spirits away. People made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits west. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite.
Oh, so that's how. That's why.
To see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text.
But yeah.
The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
You never got to see the
When we arrived at
books.
the area,
Yeah.
Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee them. Fortunately,
Selling the fireworks back. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was confused. Like, who the hell would steal fireworks for no reason? They're stealing them and selling
it was
them
merely a misunderstanding.
on a market. Okay.
Good, sir. Just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to it. The master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the... So, you see, this is...
Okay.
But a big misunderstanding.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then?
Well, just trust me.
Yeah.
Trying to steal
I love
your
that.
goods.
That's funny.
Please.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward. It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry.
Yes, young master. Leave it to us.
Okay.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village.
Yeah.
Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly. So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yeah, honestly.
Yes, young master. I understand. We'll be on our way.
I wouldn't want to disappoint her either, but they're doing a pretty good job.
About you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance. I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group? Oh,
interesting. More than one.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods. What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may?
The fireworks.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals.
Yeah, honestly.
Lady Keqing,
but they're just in it to make money, so like I kind of get it. I wouldn't steal from children.
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
I'm sure you two could.
Thank you.
Especially together. Use you as main damage and you as the prize support.
We were following end here.
Kind of interesting.
I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all.
Keqing.
We'll find them, catch them.
Thank you, Master Xingqiu. I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch. Most assuredly, Lady Keqing.
So they're gonna be our guards.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler,
I'm curious at what enemies we're gonna see.
I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter.
Keqing, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that
Yeah, honestly. More eyes, the better. Even if mine are blind.
To help. At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but
even if I can't read text
at the moment. I can handle these
or
trivial
see
matters
footprints
myself. The fireworks
or
that were
do
transported
anything
to
for that
Keqing
matter.
Village were quite bulky.
And you're really
They
just gonna
couldn't have
guide
gone far.
me around.
The way I see it, if they were clever enough,
light.
they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere
That
and
would
then
work.
come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest.
No. Maybe? Oh. I don't think I can continue on with the quest, can I? Yeah, no. I'll make the fireworks and that will be the end of this video. So I'll do the other two quests in the next couple videos. Smelt fireworks. So for this one, we want a middle. Oh, we got okay, we got a bunch more tricks. What does this do? I think that's too much because now if I sense it, oh, I just barely tapped it in. We want qualifying this. Yeah, that barely made it. One of those. And then too much. I'll at least complete this one. I'm gonna see whatever. Alright, yeah, no, complete. I failed that one horribly. It's too adjacent, so I'm gonna want this one. Hit this one twice. That's technically in. And then hit that with the grate. Ooh, just over. Okay, so what I figured is this. Boom, boom. That's in. Then you hit this one with a too sensitive. Too sensitive. Tap it in. This one you hit with the sensitive. This one you hit with a great, and then a sensitive, and I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect. Boom. Done. Completed. Perfect quality. That's big brain strats. And now this one. Spread. Spread. This. Boom. Boom. Color. Hit color with a great. Smell. Sensitive. Size, I think you hit with a sensitive. And this one you just go ham. Okay, that one increases slightly. This one... I think I just barely completed that perfectly. That's really cool. I unlocked new techniques as well. Cool. But yeah, those are the fireworks. The firework one, I like. I like all the firework stuff. I find it very cool. Yeah. I wonder what the tokens are used for. Other than this. I guess I have enough tokens. Cool. Wait, do I have the actual fireworks? Yes, I do. Can I just shoot them off? Oh yeah, in whatever order I want, too. Well, let's just launch some fireworks. Sparkler? 5 seconds before I launch. I just went with the default stuff. Oh my. That was all 4. Those were very cool. I like that. I like that I just have that gadget now. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the quest as much as I did. I found it really cool. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.